Hello there, good evening to you all and welcome to the channel. The addiction tonight I have something slightly different for you all, so grab a coffee, get comfy, and I shall explain in more detail. Are you aware that World of Warcraft currently has more than 110 different zones in-game, not including capital cities, battlegrounds or scenarios? All filled with life, mystery, and deep lore, but most importantly, gold. And who would be crazy enough to visit all 110 plus zones only to show you how to make gold in each one, taking full advantage of what the zones have to offer? Of course it's me. Who else is crazy enough to do this? This will be the start of a series of videos showing you every single zone in-game, with a complete breakdown on how you can potentially make gold using stable viable farms and methods shown. I am aiming to upload 2 videos a week as this will be an ongoing side project for the channel. All farms used in this series have been extremely tested first and will 100% make you gold, more some than others. Just always compare and check your auction prices. I get to pick the first video, but all upcoming videos in the series will be picked from a random name generator just to add more difficulties, and to make it even more fun. There has to be one map that has it all for a farmer, total perfection, and I am going to find it. So let me kick things off with the first map. Welcome to Classic Nagrand in the Burning Crusade within Outlands. Apart from Classic Nagrand looking gorgeous, it also has some very profitable farms and a ton of gold to be made. So let me walk you through the most reliable and stable spots this zone has to offer. We shall be starting this insane adventure around the ruins of Oshugun in the south of the zone, as you can see on the map. Within and around Oshugun there are many victims just waiting to be killed and looted. You may want to get into the habit of farming this clockwise around the ruins and just continue to do loops until you are bored. Around the ruins are packs of cleft hoof bulls and calves. Killing and skinning these will give you cleft hoof hide. This leather is always sought after on the auction house and has not dropped below 70 gold per one for at least the past 4 months. And the drop rate on the hides being at a massive 46%, making this farm just on its own well worth the time spent here. Trust me. Within the same area again all around the ruins you will find void spawns. Killing these will give you motes of shadow, which when you combine 10 motes you will receive 1 primal shadow, which can tend to sell for a pretty penny. Prices on my server are down by 100 gold and has been the past day, but will go back up to around 240 gold per one. So adding this farm with the cleft hoof farm is making one very tasty multi-farm that is about to get even better. There are also storm ragers wandering around that can drop motes of air, again turning 10 motes into 1 primal air, which has a nice price tag. By far not the best place to farm these, but never turn down free gold. And to the east along the cliff edge and surrounding mountains you will find enraged crushers who drop motes of earth. Same rules apply, but check your auction house first. Prices on earth are just point blank shit on my server. Right below this spot on screen you will find elk and a good not hide leather farm. More profits, and this is just from this area. Compare auction house prices and turn any scraps into leather, then potentially convert them into heavy not hide leather if the prices are right. Now for the first secret of the series. You may have noticed there are 4 very large white boulders around the ruins in the positions of northeast, south and west. Well, did you know that they give you free gold? Kind of. I shall explain. If you look closely you will see smaller white rocks scattered around. If you click on these, they will drop crystal fragments. Simply sell these on the auction house for gold, as they are needed for rep gains. So free gold anyone? Imagine all that gold, and this is just the first area. Next, we move to a small farm located at Forge Campfire. Very small spot worth mentioning due to the extremely high drop rates on marks of Sargeras and fell armaments. Prices jump on these a lot, but worth farming due to the amount you can obtain here, but there are way better spots in game for these items. Next location please. Twilight Ridge is a well-known spot for marks and fell armaments, but you can also obtain fell leather and cobra scales. This spot in my own opinion is not the best place for cobra scales. I will be showing you that farm in another video. But this is still a damn good farming spot. The Throne of Elements is also another well-known spot for motes of fire, earth, water and air all in one farm, and is probably one of the best locations in game for mote farming. Just mass murder till you are bored and profit, it's that simple. Enough said. Now using the map we shall quickly make a quick reference visual aid. Best to go full screen and pause the video and take a screenshot, it may come in handy, you never know. Here are all the locations for viable cleft hoof farming. A star next to its name means it's the best spot on the map in my opinion. Here are all the locations for viable moat farming. And cobra scales, everything else is just trivial. To cover all bases, here are the maps for mining and herbs within Nagrand. That is Nagrand and Zone 1 done. These are the most viable and stable farms on the map. If I have missed any out and you feel they should be added, please let me know in the comments. Thanks. I really do hope you enjoy this series and find it helpful, but most importantly profit. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoy all new future content coming, and a massive thanks for the continuing support and new subs. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help. So until the next one, be safe everyone.